This is your second stimulus check and $2,000 stimulus check and stimulus package update video. Welcome to my channel. We've got a lot of news to cover in today's video, but before we do that, I want to quickly invite you to hit that subscribe button below and turn the bell notification icon on so that you don't miss any of my second and third stimulus check update videos. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Last week, President-elect Joe Biden told voters in Georgia that if Democrats won those runoff elections, the 2 Senate seats that were up for grabs, then $2,000 stimulus checks would be on their way to most Americans. With the Georgia runoff over now and Democrats winning both seats in the Senate, we'll soon find out if President Biden plans to deliver on his offer. This Thursday, President-elect Joe Biden will unveil his new stimulus plan. Last Friday, Biden talked about how big his stimulus plan will be and what is going to be included in it.
We're going to be proposing an entire package, and parts of that package are of equal consequence to people. Unemployment insurance, being able to continue with rent forbearance, a whole range of issues. So that's number one. We think that they all have to be dealt with. The price tag will be high. But as I said, made scant reference to in my opening comments, the overwhelming consensus among the leading economists, left, right, and center, is that in order to keep the economy from collapsing this year and getting much, much worse, we should be investing significant amounts of money right now to grow the economy. And that's a pretty wide consensus. So it is necessary to spend the money now. The answer is yes, it will be in the trillions of dollars, the entire package. But it will be, I'll be here next Thursday laying out in detail how that package is going to go. But the basic story is simple, that if we don't act now, things are going to get much worse and harder to get out of the hole later. So we have to invest now. Secondly, we're going to have to meet the emergency needs of the American people. I mean, literally, I know you know this, Ken, that people are having trouble just putting food on the table. Just having to stay, keep the payment of their car, maybe even able to turn the lights on. There's a dire, dire need to act now, purely out of what is a humanitarian need here at home. And thirdly, we're going to, in the third stage of this, the whole story is we're going to have to invest, as I suggested throughout the campaign, in infrastructure, in healthcare, and a whole range of things that are going to generate good paying jobs that will allow us to grow the economy. So that's a long answer to a short question.
Also last week, Senate Minority, soon-to-be Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer gave a press conference during which he reinforced the promise that money will be on its way to Americans very soon.
For the first time in 6 years, Democrats will operate a majority in the United States Senate, and that will be very good for the American people. America is experiencing one of the greatest crises we have ever had in our history. And the Senate Democratic majority is committed to delivering the bold change and help that Americans need and demand. Senate Democrats know America is hurting. Help is on the way. And we have 2 new senators coming to help. One of the first things that I want to do when our new senators are seated is deliver the $2,000 checks to the American families.
You're making it sound like the $2,000 checks will be your first major piece of legislation. Will it be limited to just the checks?
I'm not going to get into either prioritizing or details. I said what I said about the checks. It's one of the first things we want to do once our new senators are seated. They campaigned on it.
So what is the earliest that we might see the $2,000 stimulus payments go out to Americans? Well, at earliest, it's probably going to be in February. That is because the results in Georgia will first need to be certified before the new senators can take their seats. It's expected that Republicans will file appeals to those results, and the deadline to certify results is January 22nd, according to Yahoo News. Now, that's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, let me know by giving it a like. If you don't want to miss any of my second and third stimulus check and stimulus package update videos, then make sure to hit that subscribe button below and turn the bell notification icon on if you have not done so already. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching.